Right then, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are. Hope you're all doing well. First and foremost, I should probably apologise for it being so long since I last streamed. Yeah, just real life, unfortunately. I've had every intention of trying to stream more, and every time I have that intention, I think the strain of work just gets a bit worse. But yes, we are finally back doing some sort of stream. And not just any stream, actually. This is kind of a fun one. I think actually the last stream I did was in this tournament as well. It's progressed fairly slowly, but we have gotten to the semi-final stage of this now. And this is the second of the semi-finals. I don't think the first one's been played, but this is sort of the bottom part of the bracket, if you want to put it that way. We've got WildGanja's team, featuring himself, Sop, and Justice. And they're up against StaZzz, Amca, and Tommy. This tournament's from the ZH Madness server. Originally a group of Danes, actually, I believe, and then they sort of just expanded to include a load more people across the community since then. Right, let's have a little look. We have got the majority of people in. Sure, 1 second. Let's get you guys in the game. Let's actually convert this, because that's the sort of thing I would forget in game. We are already set in Ganja Team StaZzz. Yes, I've been asked to host, so yeah, let's do that. And Defcon will be the first map. Open another slot. Yeah, cool. Okay. Haven't completely forgotten how to do this stuff. But yes, inevitably I will be a little bit rusty in certain things. I've barely played the game, actually. So normally when I go for a bit of a hiatus with streaming, yeah, normally my level stays at an okay amount because I sort of play in the background. But I haven't even been doing that, so I'd probably be horrendously newbie right now. Dread to think how bad I've gone. I might have to actually try and do a stream sometime soon of just me playing against like people that are considered semis these days and just see how I get on. Because I can't imagine I'll do very well. Right, let's get this down. Let's try and get the chat up. I haven't actually really advertised this in any way, shape or form, so I can't imagine there's going to be many people watching right now. I should probably try and spread the word a little bit, actually. Let's see if I can do that, because that will certainly help. In fact, I can just ask Piddix. Piddix, good. He's normally free. I'm stream. No worries if not. Yes, Ganja's here, but he needs the rest of it. I already can't remember who's here. Oh no, hang on a minute. Sorry, yeah, Sop, Justice, Ganja. So it's just Tommy. So they're waiting on Amca. Let's see. I'm sure StaZzz will be around. I mean, he was in... StaZzz was here, so I'm not too worried. I think the players are going to be here. StaZzz only replied about 20 minutes ago, so just waiting for him to arrive. Hello, Ash Q. Not the entire tournament. No, not the entire tournament. So this is... the first 2 games will be on Defcon. And then... Oh, Drunk was here. Cool. Yeah, the first 2 games will be on Defcon, then the next 2 games will be, I think, on Icy Frontier, and then the other 2 games on Philippine Highlands, and then it will return to Defcon for the last few. So there is some map variation. Not loads, but there is some. So yeah, it should be a nice nice little mix. Okay, just waiting. Oh no, StaZzz is chatting. Okay, we've basically got everyone. StaZzz is on his way, so looking good. Hello to everyone in the chat, by the way, or everyone watching. Hope you're all good. You'll have probably missed my apology that I got right at the beginning of the stream to say sorry for not doing any streams recently, but yeah, sorry. Let's see. Right, what I want to do is need to get the thing to this. There, that's what. And then here. now quickly. Sure, actually, let's do that first. Right, we're going to just get some armies whilst waiting for StaZzz to arrive. Not a problem. Right, fair enough. Guess they want to get that right. So yeah, Drunk will play in the middle, StaZzz will play on the flank. Should be interesting, this. Come on, Tommy. Just waiting on Tommy to accept, and then we'll get some armies. They will then digest what those armies are and what their tactics are going to be, and then we will dive straight in onto the set. So just getting the armies now. Okay, I'm seeing lots of USA and lots of GLA and a China. And a Drunkle that did not connect. Okay, it's far from ideal, but I'm sure he can just read his Radmin and that shouldn't be a problem. It's kind of nice. It's kind of annoying and kind of nice. So I have upgraded my internet since the last stream, or at least I don't know if I have. I put it this way: I've upgraded it around that sort of time since my last stream, and it's good for upload speeds. The only downside is I can slow load sometimes because I'm now on this sort of more modern network that can't have its own IP address. I've forgotten what the term is for it, but it's very annoying. It's like port restricted. So whenever you're on Game Ranger, it always comes up with that. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Right, let's see if we just spread the word on this. We'll come out of that as well. We'll probably read the game, just to be on the safe side. Better be safe than sorry. See, this is all looking okay, so we can get rid of that. And let's load 0 hour again. Probably get a few people watching as the stream progresses. I don't actually know if there's any other big streamers on, actually. If they are, then not a problem. It is what it is. And just decided to just host all of a sudden. Doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Hello there, Blaster Master. How are you? Evening to you. Right, let's see if we can spread the word quickly. Oh, that's annoying. I can't do that. Okay. What else can I do? I can spam it in. Someone does it in here already. Yo. Sup. Is that what he wants? Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe that's what he was after. Hopefully that's what he was after. We will soon find out. Oh, there we go. Nice, that was all he was after. He was definitely demo. The loading screen timed very nicely for that, actually. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if anyone else is streaming. Let's have a quick little look, shall we, whilst we're waiting for the players to get ready. Oh, Kilto has got quite a few viewers, actually. Very nice. I'm not actually... I should probably have a miss call. Let's see. Otherwise, no, none of the big boys are. I've timed this well then. Right, we've got Nearly everyone. Someone's open. I'm just cheating. Justice is USA. Laser for... Oh no. What's StaZzz? What a downgrade. What a downgrade. Okay, right. Hello there, Blastar. Yeah, I said Blaster Master and thought that was Blastar, then realised that it wasn't. And actual Blastar is here now, so yes, hello. And yes, we are live. Hello, Malachi Taggart. And yes, he is. I saw that. Whoa, what is that? That's some sort of sound coming through. But I never know what the sounds mean. But I feel like that's someone donating something, so we'll go check that out. Oh, that's very cute of you, Sam. If you spend this on a jacket potato tune, I'll be very upset. Brilliant. Oh, thank you very much for the donation, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I might actually go and spend that on tuna and jacket potato because the cafe at work actually sells that. I might even take a photo of it and send it to you, just for banter's sake. Thank you very much, though. Very kind of you. I'm pretty sure this is best of 11. Oh no, it's best of 9 still. Semi-final stage is best of 9. It's actually quite nice to be streaming again. It's been so long. Hello to you, Sam, by the way. Hello, Jacob, as well. And thank you very much, Blaster. Yes, thank you very much. Good. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. It's been a while since I've seen or spoken to a lot of people, actually. I feel so like out the loop with everything. There's so much going on, obviously, in the community at the minute, what with this whole patch. Yeah, I've really struggled. Really struggled to keep up. I don't know about anyone else, but I think, admittedly, because I've been very busy, so there's just so much activity, and it's brilliant. I'm absolutely loving it, but it's just I normally like to keep on top of things, and recently I haven't been keeping on top of things. So, luckily, there are loads of people who are very well equipped. Hello, Sir Excal. Good to see you here as well. Okay. Yeah, just wait. I think Ganja... Oh, here we go. Right, we're in. Hopefully all loads okay. Touch wood. Yeah, nice. That's what we like to see. Right then, match number 1 will start on the bottom left, and it is Justice in Team Ganja. He's playing as Vanilla USA in the golds. Ganja is then the support in the middle, playing as the demo in green. And then their other teammate is Sop in the orange, playing as Laser. Opposite them, we've got StaZzz playing as Vanilla China here, supported by the demo of Amca in the red. And then in the top left, we've got Vanilla GLA for Tom, or Tommy, as he's better known. Got a couple of people. Actually, Tommy's X-Squad. I think he is the only X-Squad here, actually. Yeah, myself and him are. And what are we going to see? We're going to see dual supply here. There's going to be a second supply in the middle, unsurprisingly, here for Drunko. And, ooh, what is this? Is it an oil grab? We'll find out. Yeah, it's going to be an oil grab. But is he going to also take the oils of Ganja? I'd be very surprised if he did. So, okay, he's going to go 1 supply for now. Sneaky work trying to get through here. Oh, I see. Okay, so the so Sop's actually going to go for the 4 oils. Okay. So yeah, fine. Justice is going to try and do a bit of a hold. It's kind of what we've sort of got here is these two players are broadly similar-ish in level, so they've kind of gone opposite. StaZzz actually has definitely got an advantage on Sop, but Sop's a very good player on the old Defcons. And then similar-ish between Amca and Ganja. Ganja you probably favour slightly out of the two of them. So it's meant to be broadly balanced, but it'd be interesting to see how the set progresses. Sop here trying to intercept. He's actually going to very successfully intercept. There will probably be a TT on this, yeah. But that's okay. That's not too bad in terms of losses. Now getting his oils here. Trying to make the way for China, but actually... Ooh, just misses the deny. That's unlucky for Ganja, actually. Is going to take a supply out. Very nice. Yeah, nice TT there. Kind of a shame. It would have been really, really nice if he denied the oils and then got that. If he was there just a second quicker, that could have been the difference, really, between StaZzz being wrecked and not. Okay. Oh, I see he's gotten this bunker here. It's kind of annoying for them to deal with. An inconvenience. It does take a few workers out, which is very nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's empty now. If it had even one RPG in it, that dozer would have been cooked. And that's going to go on the mines, is it? Oh, it actually takes the truck out. Okay. The game's bugging for you there. I think it's not even a bug. I think it's deliberate. So if it dies and it's on the same unit, I think it gets the hit as well. Okay, oh, there's not too much sneaky work. Did get denied, but looks like that tunnel's going to get completed now. And Tommy's tech just getting cleared up there. Would like to see the scrap get taken here from Ganja. But no, not so far. A couple of these coming in the middle now. Needs to be careful not to lose that one. Just gets away with it. There's a couple of random RPGs there, but actually maybe there was even a tunnel there. I don't even know. Big old scorch marks for it though. Ooh, Mig. And that's Black Napalm. That's a very nice deny. It does get the other one as well. Yeah, well played. Well played from StaZzz. And that's going to get cleared up. Okay. Fairly, not too much going on this game, really. It's kind of just like put a big line through there. Although, this is looking like a pretty scary army from SOP. Yeah, StaZzz could be in pretty big trouble here. He's going to be in very big trouble. This is a really big army. And with the two Avengers as well, yeah, this is going to be tough. They're going to need to put some support here from Drunkle. That's coming in now. There's going to be a push on the left as well. Probably just to try and keep Tommy busy, but Tommy's kind of confined in his own base right now. In comes the MiGs. Really, really good micro. About as good as the micro can get. Ooh. But it's not going to be enough. Yeah, that's going to get wrecked. And I think this is going to be a fairly quick 1-0. I'm not so sure they're going to clear that up. Did save quite a few MiGs there, StaZzz, actually. Somehow still got 4 of them. Good laser lock coming out of SOP there. Bit of a battle going on in the middle as well. Yeah, this is definitely the key action right now. And StaZzz is just in survival mode. Trying to pick up... Well, that's not the... Ooh, that's better. But he has lost quite a few MiGs for it. Hello, ninjas as well. And Rafe, hello, hello. And hello to everyone else. Okay, Tommy is holding here, but actually no, tell a lie, that's all getting shredded. So Ganja is going to slowly expand. Nice pick off of the Avenger there. But, yeah, that's nicely done actually, really nicely done. So yeah, the idea is bring the techs in, hide the Avengers, but then come in with the MiGs. That was well played. Overall, dealt with fairly well though by SOP, and now we're going to see some technicals coming in, some support from Ganja, and he's even expanding over here. Very nice. These probably going to get wrecked, are they? Yeah, quite a few. Very nice 2 MiGs there. If you can't hit this, you might as well go hit this, right? Oil being targeted here. Gonna certainly lose at least one, I would have thought. This could be TT. Oh, he's got the demo upgrade. Okay. Yeah, demo bike's out. Okay. That could help. That certainly could help. But I still feel like StaZzz has probably lost too much here. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, needs to kill that tunnel now. S&D now in as well for Justice. These quads are really, really nice. Yeah, even the MiGs now aren't going to be able to do very much. It's going to be very tough, this, I think. Really, really tough. So powerful, those quads. Does get taken out, though. But at a serious cost. Took a demo bike and, like, 3 MiGs just to take out one heroic quad. Another demo bike coming in. There's a few buggies out from Tommy. Okay, he's got himself to a market as well. Just needs to get the worker shoes first, and then the buggy armor, ammo. I'm seeing the faces are back in. I've forgotten his name. What is his? Oh, that's so bad of me. Samad Al Abbas, is it? I've already forgotten. See, that's how rusty I am. I'm forgetting people's names now. Worker shoes are in play now then for Tommy, okay. And presumably also for Amca. The trouble the top team have got here, if they're going to survive, they've just got a Ganja who's all over the map now. The middle's gone, the top right's gone. So just financially, there's just not really anything they can do. And StaZzz is basically dead here. In fact, I'm surprised StaZzz hasn't quit, to be honest. Yeah, because you're certainly allowed to. I'm pretty sure if you quit now, I'm not going to say no to it. Yeah, he's trying to stay in the game. I don't think that's a good idea. You've got a power left, and I know you can get in the game, but this is the sort of situation where you're absolutely allowed to surrender. It's not a problem. But he is going to try and stay in, collect as much as you can from that, and then, you know, do what? That's the problem. Going to get cleared up from the middle now. That's pretty much going to be the death of him. Amca is trying with these demo bikes, but nah. Or Drunkle, Amca. Don't know what. No, yeah, GG. There's no way back. So yeah, that's the GG. That is 1-0 for Team Ganja. Good start for them. I think they're the better armies though. Certainly because there was a normal China for StaZzz. So it will be tricky, I think, to turn that into a 2-0. Probably more likely to see a 1-1 out of that. Get the scoreboard updated. 1-0 for Team Ganja. Okay. Saman Al Abbas, isn't it? Something like that. Good to see a few of you here, though. And Xcal, always a pleasure. It really is. It's crazy, actually. I mean, I normally have the odd catch up with Xcal here and there, but actually, I feel like it's been ages since I've spoken to you. But I think judging by like sort of what I can see in the periphery, it looks like you've been quite busy yourself, actually. I mean, not least because I think you've. I can't even remember seeing too many streams from you recently, but that's real life. I know better than well, I know as well as most, I should say. Oof. But yeah, we do try our best to stay involved, but it does get tricky sometimes. It does get tricky. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Let me just sort this out whilst the players are getting ready. Okay, looks like the players are ready. Yeah, when I said sort out, what I actually meant was put clothes on. Oh dear. I kind of had to rush out the shower in the end. Okay, right, game number 2. We start with Tommy this time playing as the Vanilla USA in the bottom left, as in the pink. Supported by the demo of Drunkle in red and StaZzz on the right hand side here as the laser in cyan. We've got Sop opposite him as the Vanilla China in the blue. Top middle we have got Ganja in the green as demo, and then to the left we have the Vanilla GLA for Justice in the gold. So yeah, it's kind of tricky, I think. The Vanilla China kind of drags him down a little bit. because inevitably you're going to get some kind of harassment probably coming in from this demo, as we saw on StaZzz. You know, it wasn't actually that bad on StaZzz, but if he got those crushes in a few seconds quicker and then took the supply, StaZzz then suddenly gets slowed down, and that game would have been over in, what, 2-3 minutes? So that's probably the play here. So really, if you're the other team, if you're this team, you need to try and deny that damage on top. And I think if they can do that, they can give themselves a chance. So, okay, the tactic here is clear. They're just going to go for a rush. I think this is probably the best way to go, the best approach you can probably take. Get as much aggression out as possible. Try and catch your opponent off guard. Interestingly... Okay, Tommy's going to go for the oils. Okay, interesting. Let's see how that works out for them. And yeah, it's going to be a troop crawler and tank hunter rush. And StaZzz has now seen it. Does take quite a lot of damage on that V. Loses it. Okay. Yeah, not ideal. Does take one tank hunter out, but at what cost? Ganja now coming in with what I think is going to be a TT, and that is going to be... Yeah, that won't last very long. And there is another terrorist, actually. Okay. So yeah, the double's on StaZzz, so Amca's going to have to help out pretty quick here. Very nice box here. Technicals coming in for the crush. This is what should be happening. Ooh. Yeah, they should clear this up. More or less do, but Gat now coming in. There's another terrorist out. Going to take a couple of rangers out. Does hold, but what are we going to do about this Gat now? We're going to need a bit more support from Amca, and that's coming in. Meanwhile, we just have some oil captures coming out of Ganja. He's going to take SOP's oils as well. So the V-China is all in here, really. This is well played from StaZzz. If you want a player to hold this, it's going to be StaZzz. Yeah, so he's done a pretty good job there. Amca's now going to creep forward with tunnels, and if they hold here, I think it does get exponentially difficult here for the China. Especially when only on this second supply doesn't last very long. I'll tell you what, that is a... Do we call that a Wraith supply, I think? That's what that's known as. Crikey. Still trying to put the pressure on, but I'm not sure. Because I think these Vs suddenly have a few MDs. Although... somehow saves the Nook. I'm not sure how that survived. Technicals coming in. This is very good micro from StaZzz. Moves the injured one away. Scrapped and I coming in there from SOP. And yeah, nice hold again. Whoa, that's a big TT. Does actually save one of them. Saves the barracks. Very nice. StaZzz been hunted? No, I think... Wait, hang on. Oh no, he has been hunted. Oh, he has been hunted. Oh, okay. I completely missed that. One of his dozers was there, safe though. I'm surprised that got killed. Okay. Yeah, that was nicely done then from the bottom side. I didn't even see it. It happened in front of me. That was really well played. I think Ganja must have come in, but that's what that second TT must have been. That's going to be the barracks probably going down. Yeah, it is. Okay, so every building going down now is actually pretty bad. But there is a fairly big army here for StaZzz. Probably enough to win the game, potentially. We'll have to wait and see. Good micro so far. Has to be very, very careful. Doing a good job overall. Does lose 1v. I think it was empty, though. And yeah, now it's looking really rough for the top team. And actually, whilst this is going on, Tommy is wrecking Justice here as well. Support is coming in from Ganja, but is it going to be too little too late? Oh, Tommy does evac. Okay. Nice laser locks as well. So yeah, this is probably the point where now I think, yeah, SOP's dead. He's tried to get some MiGs, but there's no Black Napalm out. And there isn't going to be a Black Napalm because he hasn't got War Factory. So yeah, that's rough. That's rough for SOP. Ganja trying his best to support, but Tommy's micro was enough. The tentacles get dealt with. Justice is completely dead here. So as predicted, it is going to go 1-1. And I'd say both teams were fairly comfortable. Like, it looked like they both did a fairly similar level of comfortable victory. slightly different methods in getting there, but nonetheless, yeah, GG. No doubt about it, that is 1-1. And presumably Ganja, is he going to try? I mean, if he had power, maybe, but he doesn't even have that. It's a good spot, that. Really good awareness from Ganja. I guess what he's thinking here is that the USA's got nothing, right? Yeah, the USA has got nothing at this stage. GG's. Fair enough. It was probably a bit too much to deal with. Yeah, it goes 1-1. Very nicely done there from Team StaZzz. They equalise things. I got more DMs from Jacob than the wife. That's funny. Jacob's just enthusiastic, bless him. We like Jacob. Top underrated. No, do you know what? He's not underrated from me. I know he is good. He is a good player. I've seen him. Sorry, I know that comment was ages ago. But yeah, Sop's very decent. Might as well wait for Ganja to host. So far, it's been pretty solid with him hosting. So might as well keep the status quo. It's Icy. Nicey. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, there's been so much going on. So much going on at the minute within the community. I've really struggled to keep up, and I'm sure there's others that have felt the same way. It's been tough. Ganja techs look like medium height. Yeah, to be fair though, he was trying to defend on two sides there. It's a pretty rough position to be in. If he just got that, if he got the demo upgrade a tiny bit quicker, maybe. But yeah, it's pretty tough. Make sure he gets the right team, shall we? That would help. Okay, fine. Yeah, spots are being taken here just to make sure that the correct person's in the middle. Amca or Drunkle for the StaZzz team, and Ganja for Ganja's team. Yeah, well played from Tommy in that last game, I have to say. Ooh, I'm seeing some nice armies here. Oof, I'm seeing some lovely armies. I think I saw an SWG for the bottom left team. Yeah, I think StaZzz is SWG. That is trouble. That is trouble. That got full quickly. Holy moly. How'd that happen so quickly? Yeah, I need to be quicker. Come on, let me in. Big noob. Ugh, now I've got to wait ages. That's so annoying when that happens. And it's Ganja, so we'll be waiting ages probably. Oh dear. Let's try again. Probably not. Nope. Still waiting. You'd think one of the players by now would have said something, that's the thing, but they haven't. Oh dear. Hey. Okay, let's have a little look. So there is a China, that's not so good. An SWG, yes. And Tommy's SWG as well, is that right? Is that right? I didn't think there was two supers. I just sworn there was only one USA. I mean, I'm about to see the replay anyway. Find out. Oh, there were 2 supers. Alright, okay. Fair. But they are on the flanks, I guess. Yeah, it could be rough. I'll tell you what, the tank. I don't know how I go on this one. I think if there was 1 super weapon and tucked away in the corner, I think I'd prefer that than 2 supers on the flank. But it's still pretty strong. I mean, it's a pretty closed off map. The tank will probably have a rough old time. But let's see. Top right side then we've got Team Ganja. Ganja here in the green playing as Stealth. He's teamed up with Sop as Tank in the orange. And then in gold we've got Justice as Tox. And then opposite them we've got Drunkle in the red playing as Vanilla China. StaZzz in cyan as SWG. And also SWG here is Tommy in the pink. So I guess the one thing I'd say is it's not like you could just bunker yourself in and just, you know, go for alphas and whatnot, because there's so much going on the map. You've got 4 oils here, 4 oils here, tons in the middle, and a couple of oils as well. So you can't really just bunker yourself in and just play it that way. So they are going to have to do something. And certainly one of the 2 super weapons is going to have to be a bit more on the aggressive side. I suspect Tommy would be that person, but okay. Because there's only so much you can cover in the early game. So I think if there's a bit of aggression out of this team, and I certainly think that there is going to be some aggression because, well, Ganja is naturally quite an aggressive player. There's a tank, so they're going to be aggressive. And then the Tox can very easily be aggressive. So yeah, I think Beacon here, that's nice. Yeah, I think there's going to be a decent chance. This area here, I reckon, could be like a sort of natural hole. No pun intended. Although X-Scale will certainly beat me to it. Or try to beat me to it. But yeah, I think there's certainly going to be places for... Ooh, Tech needs to be careful. Will survive, but does get stunned. Worker will get out. Ooh. Yes, this is what I mean. That's going to be rough. Gonna need some really good laser locks here. Does take... Ooh, yeah. This might be it already, you know. That might be GG straight away. Because the thing is, what can the normal China really do to help against this? This is really rough. Really rough. I can't see a way back. I mean, even this position is going to be tough to clear. Yeah, StaZzz is doomed, I'm afraid. Okay, beacon here. So, to get the RPGs firing on that. Got it. Blix is coming in, but they can't go anywhere near here because the Gats will shred them in seconds. There is an expansion out of Sop here as well. That's nice to see. Blix is now going to try and counter. I think that's the best thing they can really hope for here. The China's just... There's not really a lot. These outposts, yeah, don't know what they're doing. Oh, really well played from StaZzz. Actually, really well played. I don't think it's going to matter too much, because what are you going to do against these that pop these out, and then the Gats could just come back in. More Gats here to see off the elixirs. Is it going to get the oil? It does get it, okay. And cancels the tunnel. Nice Lix micro coming out of Drunkle there. I don't think it's going to really matter too much, considering StaZzz's base is completely done for. And that flamer, there's not really anything to stop that. Oh dear. Yeah, that is StaZzz done for. Completely done for. He's even losing his oil in the middle. And he's lost the dozer, so this is all he's got now. Yep. And actually, even Tommy's been wrecked now. Yeah. He's going to try and hold. You killed everything with the range bug. Does he? Do sop? That's the accusation. But I haven't seen anything being killed with range bug. Not so sure about that. I don't think that's going to make a difference. I don't think that's made a difference to this game, certainly. Yeah, this is, it's extremely over, I'm afraid. Mig's out now as well for the tank. He's going to try and get to alphas, but yeah, it's just too much to do, surely. Gat's now going to stream across. Drunkilla's going to try and defend this, but surely it's just too much now. Tommy trying his best on the left. I think Tommy's done as well as he probably could here. Yeah, it's tough. It is very tough, this. If you can survive the early game, then you've got a chance. Ooh. Lix is going on a suicide mission. Yeah, GG. That's no big surprise. Tommy will GG out now, yeah. That is 2-1 for Team Ganja. But I think it is tough. If you can survive the early game, then you got a chance. But, yeah, it's pretty tricky getting through that early stages of the game there. Let's see if Ganja's team can have any more success, actually. Hello there, just for some vids. And wow, Phi Alpha, crikey. Pepsi, hello to you. Haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying I haven't seen you in. Oh, Killer, hello to you, by the way. Don't even think I said hi. My bad. Yeah, I say I don't say I haven't seen you in ages, but what? I can't really say that, can I? I mean, I'm the one that's been away for a while as well. But yeah, hope you're doing well. I was saying, Xscal, you probably, well, I'm pretty sure you missed the very beginning of the stream where I was basically saying how how I'm probably terrible now. I reckon even Jacob could probably beat me. I did say we'd try and play a game at some point this week if we can find the time. I genuinely think he will. I tried playing a couple of games yesterday and the rust was off the charts. So yeah, I don't hold hopes. I'm not going to be worthy of X Squad much longer, to be honest with you. I'll literally be paying. I'll be paying £9 a month or whatever it is for just nothing at this rate. Okay, I tell a lie, not nothing. Supporting a mate, and that's it. I won't be getting any actual benefit from it. All right, let's see what the Team Ganja can do in the row. So as I was saying, I mean, kind of cooled it in a way because the two supers being on the flank and having a normal China as the support is pretty rubbish. Yeah, it's tough. If you had one SWG in the support, it has a way better chance than two supers on the flank because they're kind of a horrible army in the early game. Expensive Vs. Sure, you get EMP Patriots, but you know what you're going to do. I mean, maybe if you get an early GAT out of the China to defend against the inevitable TTs, maybe you got a chance in defending. But I don't know. I think even that would be tough, trying to get two GATs out to these positions early on. And then even then, you're basically sacrificing the flank, and you can't really afford to do that on this map. So it is actually, the more I think about it, the harder I think this is. So I'd expect this to go 2-2. But let's see what happens. Thank you very much, by the way, just for vids. Much appreciated. We try. I try my... Feel a little bit rusty, you know, actually. I must say. Okay, StaZzz is saying go here. Speaking of StaZzz, he is here playing as the tank in the cyan, supported by Drunkle in the red as stealth, and then in pink, this time Tommy playing as Tox. And then SWG for Justice here, and SWG for Sop here. And then we have Ganja playing as Vanilla China in the green. Yeah, let's see what they go for here. don't know. I mean, how is China best utilised here? I think they've got to go 2 supplies, 2 war factories and just try and get GATs out. I'm not sure how I felt about... yeah, that's the thing. Amca going for an airfield in that last game was a bit weird, considering that there's a tank here. And also considering that one of the GLAs is stealth, so you can't even really go in for a base rush because you don't know where their tunnels are. So it was a bit odd, I have to say. What are we going to see? Okay, fine. So it's going to be kind of like a safe defensive build. The thing is, right, I think what they could do here is let Justice be the one sort of bunker in a bit more. Because that's easy to do. Anyone can do that. And that's exactly what he's doing by the looks of it. And then, you know, let SOP try and be the one to get a little bit more ground. Contest this area whilst also defending a slightly smaller area. And yeah, maybe you give yourself a bit of a chance. Yeah, this is the thing. These GATs are now coming out. And they are going to give him a way better chance of stopping this now. Yeah, there you go. Straight away. No damage done at all. Does need to find a way to stop these GATs, but so far so good. So yeah, this is already way better from this team, and now we're going to see another EMP Patriot go. The response, I think, from the top team should be to spread across the map and take all the oils and take the middle. I think that's the way you got to respond to this, and just macro up very quickly. Probably also need to find a way to kill this. Very quick from SOP on these oils, I have to say. GAT now coming out of Ganja to help defend. Yeah, this is well played. This is good from Ganja. This is exactly what Amca should have done in the previous game. It'd be even better if he could... He's probably going to deny that one, actually, you know. Yeah, he is going to deny it, I think. Oh my god, that's close. Yeah, it does deny it. Well played from Ganja. Great start for the bottom team. And yeah, EMP City. StaZzz is going to need some MiGs. Or... yeah, he's going to need some MiGs, I think. Strat already going down here for SOP. Yeah, he's looking on point, I have to say. Very cheeky attempt to grab that by Drunkle. He's also getting the oil up here. And Tommy doing a good job of denying over here. V now out for Justice. That's going to clear up this and probably going to clear that quad up as well. Hello, Baba. Okay, yeah, so far so good holding this area. Wouldn't like... I'll tell you what, it'd be good to see another firebase or two here, I think. I think this position is really, really important, and right now it looks pretty breakable. So this is certainly an area I'd be concerned about if I was the bottom team. Having said that, kind of got some problems here as well. Actually, Ganja's looking to counter. I'm not sure this is the best idea. I think they just got to sit in. This looks a little bit wasteful to me. Yeah, I don't know about that. It seems a little bit wasteful. That's a nice lure. We'll see, Jacob. We'll see. If you can beat me 6-1, I'll send you, I don't know, $15 or something. Gives you additional incentive to try. This is actually working for Ganja. Kind of can't believe what I'm seeing, really. But presumably, look at this push now as well. Wow. Oh, their alphas out. I haven't seen one just yet, but they haven't even needed alphas. StaZzz building a CC in what one might consider an unorthodox location. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Oil's being taken. I think I like this decision from SOP. He's actually killed one. He's going to take the other. Alright. Okay. And Tommy's done the hard work of securing these oils, and in return doesn't get any. Poor guy. S&D now out. Who was that out for? Is that... Oh my god, that's actually for Justice now. Alpha is in play. Could be a nice hit. We'll take 2 out. Okay. Could probably have killed the Alpha as well on the way out. Kind of missed opportunity. Alpha, airfield now going down for Justice. Yeah, this is the part of the game now where this team kind of have a bit of a chance. I think it's about as well as it could have gone for them. I mean, StaZzz committed to building that CC. God knows why. It's kind of a crazy decision. Ooh, StaZzz. Okay, he's going to dice a little bit. This, ooh. He's surely going to lose an alpha. Yeah, he does. Gamma Bust now out. But does go into the EMP defenses and therefore is stopped. Yeah, that'll get stopped quite easily now. I like Ganja and what he did in this game, I have to admit. He played this really, really nicely. Colonel Burton on the oil, very, very nice. Who's Colonel Burton? Is it Sop? I think it's Sop's, you know. Yeah, I'm sure I could see some purple there. Sop's been really, really solid this game. Very good build. Good micro. Got to alphas very early. Yeah, he's played well. And the top team is certainly in trouble. I'll tell you what, Tommy, by the way, looks like he's played this the best, if anything. He's holding the top left area very nicely. You know, his general build's good. Palace is secure. I think he's played this quite well. He's expanded in the middle. I don't really know what much more Tommy can do here. He's even coming in to defend his mate now. Yeah, well played from him. Then I think StaZzz is hunted, you know. Yeah. Oh, they didn't even need the alpha. There was a Colonel Burton on his last dozer. And I think StaZzz is going to be pretty annoyed right now. Because every single thing he loses now. Yeah, that's rough. Agachi kills the Colonel Burton. Brilliant. Talk about giving your... nerfing yourself, one might say. I think this is over now. With the hunt on StaZzz, there's only so much he can do. I think StaZzz is going to be fuming. Yeah, he's going to float very quickly. And who would it even go to? Would it go to Tommy? Or would it go to Drunk? I think it would go to Tommy, you know. Yeah. It's still winnable. But very, very difficult because there's going to be a load of particle cannons drop down in response to these scuds, and I think eventually they would just win it. Just very well done from the bottom team, this. They did they kind of copycatted, but did a much, much more efficient copycat. Ooh, here we go then. Good mix. I think that's a good decision, and actually does take a V with it as well. This position's the key to crack, though, I think, for this top team. If they can focus on this, then they have a chance. Tommy doing a good job in the middle here as well. Yep. Alphas are going to come in, though. Yeah, this is going to be a clear-up job. And that aggression is going to get tidied up. It's going to probably lose an alpha, yep. Does have countermeasures now. Always like to get countermeasures nice and early. A bit of a counter coming out of Justice here. On this area. And actually is doing quite a nice tidy up. 2 oils probably going to go down here. Or certainly 1. Probably not 2. Kill the Spectre. Oh my god. That's all the oils. If he kills this one now, that's all the oils. Yeah, he's probably going to take it, is he? No, he's probably not going to quite take that one. Needs to get that repaired urgently. Tommy does just about save it. Yeah, they've held this position. Held it kind of nicely. Hello, Prep, by the way. Hello to you. And hello, RVB. It's good to see everyone. 4 scuds out of Amca. Or out of Drunkle. But I'm not entirely sure they're even going to fire. Although, with alphas getting chopped away like that, the only downside here is that StaZzz is getting that XP and it's meaningless because he's hunted. That's a very nicely placed gap. Really, really nice. Is he on chain guns at least? Yeah, he's on chain guns. Okay. Whoa. Careful. Carpet does get stopped. Okay. StaZzz still is on the 2 war factories, actually, so we're still able to produce and do something. Palace getting targeted here. Okay. That's a... Is it a single A10 combo as well? It is. Okay. Oh, no, it gets stopped. Okay. Yeah. Not sure about that, then. A bit of a weird choice. 2 particles now out for, a SOP. Yeah, a bit of a battle going on here still. Top area still being held. That one oil did get picked off now, so that is now... Is there even any oils left on the map apart? I think it's just these two, isn't it? Yeah. These are the only 2 oils left on the map, and they belong to the bottom team. So certainly this top team need to think about what to do about this. They could do with killing that pretty quickly. Even if they just come in with a TT. Admittedly, probably would be quite tricky. Maybe could if it went skirted around there and darted for it. Maybe it would just get there. Probably a bit ambitious. Right, can he catch some of these on their way home? Nope. Absolutely wrecked. Poor Alpha's having an absolute field day. Now a particle cannon out of justice. I think Tommy probably needs his own scuds, but he doesn't really have the money. He hasn't actually had oils himself, let's not forget. So it's a little bit tricky. He's had to rely on a few more markets. There's a few markets out for a Drunkle, actually. So they should be the prime target. Okay, it's going to go for 1 scud. This is the first one. Tommy should try and react here as quick as possible. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Yeah. Got to at least kill the Alphas on the way home. They do. Particle now hitting this one. This now needs repairing urgently, but there's 2 more Alphas. So yeah, just like that. 2 scuds down, but there is going to be 1 in 10 seconds, so they are going to get a scud out here. The question is, where do you hit the scud? Oh no, they are actually going to try and stop it. I don't think they're going to stop it in time. That should survive, yeah. It does. So they've just lost... Oh, okay. Actually, the 2 Alphas, have they stayed alive? Yeah, just about. Oh no, they did get stopped on the way. Where is the... It's over here. Oh, I see. So actually, are they going to try and burst through here now? They've kind of opened up a bit of a hole. Ganja's been a bit quiet, hasn't he? I guess it's because he's run out of money, so there's only so much he can really do. So, right, okay, this is their plan then. They're going to try and burst through this this bit here. That gap is nice, I have to say. Oh my god. Amca is literally walking in. But this Gamma Bus, that Gamma Bus alone is going to get in. It's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, this was the play. This was a really nice play. And I think in this one moment, I think they've done it. 1 scud is all they needed. And I think the bottom team have gone from being in a really good position to... I think they're done. Especially if these 2 oils die. And I think they probably should be dead by now, actually. Tommy's 5-star now. Sop very nearly 5-star. That will help him. And Frax1 coming in over here. And yeah, even Tommy's done really well this game, actually. I have to say, I think he's had a brilliant game. Really done well. I've liked what I've seen from him this game. Another scud coming in now. In and amongst all of this. Oh, I've actually forgotten how to do the zoomy thing. Is it 9? I don't know. I saw Dommy, he made the game crash from doing that the other day, so I kind of don't want to do that now. Jarman Kel trying to be cheeky and get a dozer. I don't think it really matters at this stage. I think that 1 breakthrough was all they needed. Leaflet comes in. Oh no. Fuel air bomb. Will get itself a buggy. Ah, lucky. But yeah, the top team have done it. They have done it, just about. It was looking very, very dicey for them. But they did pull it off in the end. Very nicely done. And they do make it 2-2. Well, they are about to make it 2-2, I should say. Ganja had a really good start, but I think the problem he had was he had these two supplies and then had nothing after. Yeah, it's just much of a muchness now. There was a particle cannon in this style. Okay, the Scud got killed, fine. But, yeah, it doesn't matter. This game's over. GG. Very well played from the top team. Because they were in a lot of trouble there. But they pulled it, especially when StaZzz got hunted. It basically looked over then. But, no, they pulled through. And, yeah, Tommy, I would say, trumped that. He did very well. So well played to him. Although, to be fair to Drunkle, he did drop those 4 Scuds. And the Scud was ultimately what won it for them. But, yeah, well played. Well played. Nice game. I really thought that the Team StaZzz would doom there, but they did well to hold on in. And that one Scud, that was a really good Scud in the end. I didn't really see that coming, but perfect. Really well done. Alright, let's wait for Ganja to host, and then when he has hosted, I will join, and I'll very quickly go down and get some water because I'm very thirsty. Crap, I joined the wrong one. There we go. Actually, what I'll do is I'll let them get the armies first, and then I'll get some water. How much is the delay? That's a good question. It's normally at least 2 minutes for these. I actually can't remember. 2.5 minutes. I've made it. 2.5 is the delay. I think, anyway. Not I think, sorry, what am I talking about? It is 2.5 minutes. I literally just checked. Why am I saying I think? StaZzz is trying to be annoying. He will be pissed after that, I reckon. I think Ganja's probably going to view that as a bit of a throw. I think for me, right, when you've got StaZzz hunted like that, surely you follow that up by killing his war factories. And they never did that. And I just... the thing is, the gats that he spammed through made a massive difference. They kept picking off all the alphas, so it wasn't like they were useless. But I guess having those 4... Yeah, I guess having the 4 Scuds was also pretty massive. Amca did well to drop them down when he dropped them down. And I think the bottom team just had too much to hit at once. And as soon as the 1 Scud got through, that's all it took in the end. So yeah, it was well played from them. But it was dicey. Certainly kind of caught the bottom team with their pants down a little bit, shall we say. Who needs to refresh? I could have easily gotten water in this time as well. Ah. I see. It's bugged. My bad. That'll be what's going on. Let's get out of here then. Might as well restart the game in the process. It's so annoying when it does this. That's another thing that needs fixing. All of this sort of stuff that happens. This sort of thing just shouldn't happen. Yeah, there you go. Might as well restart the game. Whenever these sort of things happen, I just opt to restart the game. Better to be safe than sorry. Leggy taught me that one. If in doubt, restart. It's a decent mantra to go by. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait for them to get back, shall I? Who knows where Ganja's gone? Momentarily disappeared. Looks like everything's working okay. I'm assuming that you get 1080p option. Let's have a little look. Actually, I can't really tell myself, so if anyone can tell me if you're getting that, that'd be much appreciated. But I'm pretty sure that 1080p should be available. I'm being told to make now. Philippine Highlands. Okay. Yeah, I think Team Gadget might be a tad demoralised from that, actually. Because they're in such a good position to take a nice lead and then kind of thrown it a bit. So will Team StaZzz get a bit of momentum from that now? Will be interesting to see. Or will Team Ganja kind of live in the fact that they did a much better job of that second time? No worries. Hold on me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming he's just restarting. That's not a problem. We'll get the armies, and I can get some water. USA, USA, laser nuke demo USA. Lot of USA here. Okay. Lot of USA. Could be a fairly quick couple of games, this, actually. And I suspect it's winnable both ways, although one has a China and one has a nuke, so I think the team with the nuke... Depends what position they're on a flank. That could be really, really rough, that, actually. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, so it's actually... it's actually one team that has the USAs. Okay, interesting. So it's Nuke Demo Laser versus Triple USA. Wow. Okay, that's interesting then. So maybe... I was going to say that the team with the nuke was going to be the weakest, but actually now I wonder if the team with the nuke might be able to do something here. It was still going to be really, really rough for the nuke in the early stage of the game. There's no doubt about that. Really, really rough. I guess what they could do, however, the top team, oh no, the bottom team even, I guess the nuke could pair up with the laser support and do a bit of a GAT MD push on one of the USAs, because that shouldn't really be stoppable. Yeah, Triple USA, that's really difficult, actually. That is really, really difficult. Hello, Minimax. Good evening to you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Alright, let me just get some water. Back in a sec, guys. Okay, still waiting on Ganja, trying to sort his internet connectivity issues out here. But yeah, he's also Vanilla USA apparently. Very, very tough. Ganja, soon. Might as well ask the question. It looks like a plus plus to StaZzz. In fairness, it is quite late for StaZzz. That's a good point. I'm surprised he was. When they suggested the time, I assumed that they wouldn't be good for it, but actually, To be fair, I wouldn't be playing Zero Hour if I had to then wake up. Here he is. He's back. Okay. Yeah, Triple USA versus Nuke. There isn't even a China. I completely made that up. Completely made that up. A demo. Okay. I mean, I think it's winnable both ways. I think it's not the easiest. I mean, the nuke's bad, but when the nuke combines with the laser, if the nuke combines with the laser, I think it's pretty rough. But then the demo left alone could have a hard time against one of the USAs. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I think it's just about winnable both ways. It's I think I'd rather have the variability of the bottom team here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Wouldn't be too surprised if it goes 3-3 here. Okay, so we've got top right, we've got Team Ganja. We start with Sop playing as Vanilla USA in the blue. Another Vanilla USA here for Ganji in the green, and then for Justice, also Vanilla USA in the gold. Opposite them, we've got the Nuke here for Tommy in pink. We have the Drunkle Laser in red, and then lastly we have StaZzz in cyan playing as Demo. Okay, yeah, let's see what they go for here. I'm trying to think what would be the best option. Tunnel. Okay, it's quite a defensive build strat from StaZzz. Who then presumably might follow that up with some sort of oil grab. Double supply, double war factory coming out of Tommy. I guess, yeah, it's going to be Drunkle that goes for the... And this is the MD drop, I think, that I was referring to, is it? Or is it going to be a Dozer and MD drop, actually? Yeah, Dozer and MD drop. And it's just going to go for mass oils by the looks of it. I think I would have rather seen a second barracks at his base, potentially, but okay. Loads of MDs coming out. So it's just an MD spam out of Justice, okay. Nice drop, actually. Does get a nook for it as well, very, very nice. Ganja is going to try and go for some oils himself. Potentially going for all the oils, actually. Drop here out of Ganja. Ooh. But Ganja's forgotten about the Dozer. Okay. They're not the most effective drop in the end. Does slow down the economy for Drunkle, and he did take 2 Rangers out, though. And yeah, in comes... This is where it gets a little bit rough. Oh, that was cheeky from Drunkle, trying to take that. Yeah, here we go. This is, Justice, I don't think it's going to last too long. And this is what I mean. This is what makes it so difficult for the USA. I'm not sure it was the best tactic necessarily, but it is pretty tough. I think your best chance here is to just try and be aggressive. Because you know they're going to be aggressive. So, drop yourself at least 1 firebase here. Maybe even 2. Like firebase, maybe. Certainly going dual supply wasn't the shout, I don't think. Because holding that's going to be near on impossible. So yeah, not sure they got it quite right. This team. Because there's definitely nothing stopping this now. Ooh. Well played from StaZzz. Good micro though also coming out of Sop here. The hunt was here, but yeah, it doesn't matter. That's GG for Justice. He's out. And Tommy did get hunted among all of this. So there is actually been some nice counter-aggression here from the top team. Oh no, tell a lie. Tommy's safe. He's still got a Dozer. We even have an expansion out of Drunkle here. I like it. He's got all the oils. Or he's getting all the oils. He's on loads of oil. Drunkle is absolutely minted. And the aggression's going to continue here. Sop didn't realise he had these nukes. That's a shame. Oh, he does now realise. Takes that one back at least. But yeah, I don't know what's Ganja going to do about all these gats. Especially that one. Not a lot. Mine's now out. That's actually really nice. I think the mines are what shut down that V in the end. Yeah, really well played. Ooh. Good laser locks coming out of Drunkle. I don't know. It's a lot of micro. There's a lot of micro. Stop this. S&D is in play though. And actually, Sop is a pretty massive army himself. And StaZzz has not got loads, has he? I'm not entirely convinced this is over. Oh, that was a bit ambitious. Yeah, I don't know, you know. I think Amca's going to have to get pretty big pretty quickly. Yeah, these two gats. And there's going to be a bit of a counter now from Ganja. But in comes... this is well played from StaZzz. If that has units in it, and I'm pretty sure it does... Oh, he does get the dozer away, okay. It's kind of important that he did that. That's his last dozer. Certainly doesn't want to lose it. Yeah, there's a load of RPGs. I think StaZzz has missed a window there. I think the hunt was on, you know. S&D now coming out of SOP. Whoa. Does lose a V for his troubles. Does come in now. Very nicely done overall. Yeah, this is a really, really good sweep up, you know. Loses an MTV. I don't think he's going to worry too much about that. But here comes more Vs. Actually, Drunkle's just going in for the kill. I'm not sure that's even the best decision, but there is... Whoa, there's a lot of these. Holy moly. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was talking about. He's been on a million oils, so there's no real surprise here. So yeah, it's definitely over. Tommy's going to build his way to a nuke mix potentially as well. Just for a second there, it looked like the top team might have had a chance, but no, I think very suddenly, I think the money advantage for Amca has shown through. He is on 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, for a while he's been on 7 oils. He's about to lose 2 of them. But I don't think that matters too much. TT coming in on the S&D here. S&D just coming in there for Drunkle. Yeah, nuke now straight away drop down. No big surprise there. Got his CC back as well. Ganja is on 6 oils himself now, so if he can use that, but did he lose his last dozer and all of that? I think he did. He sent it over here somewhere, and I think it got picked off by the raining load of Vs coming through. So yeah, I think that's the hunt. These Vs certainly have no chance. Pathfinder's now coming out of Ganja, but yeah, he's hunted. Two oils dead. I don't even know if that one of them was captured, actually. Oil's now being taken from StaZzz as well, yeah. And he's on demo bikes. Yeah, demo upgrade is in. Fortified structures even in. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is just the lost cause at this point. Amca's got so much. Nuke is now in play. Do we have an airfield out, Tommy, yet? No, but he is building it. Okay. Pretty sure we'll be upgrading nuke MiGs as we speak. Amca is now going to take his oils back. Never actually lost that one in the end. Yeah, there's surely too many Tobys here. He'll settle for the power willy, yep. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he is going to get in. Ah, that hurts. And he's going to take both. Wow. Oh no, he's only going to get one. Okay. Sop is 3-star and hasn't dropped a CC down. That's a bit of a mistake from him, actually. Oh, nuke mid, yeah. Second the nuke mid comes in, that's GG. Instant GG. That first nuke mid, second nuke mid coming in, yeah. Stop here's, it's GG. And the bottom team take it. That's actually the first time they've been in the lead as well. But yeah, again, rough. It is. I'm sure it's winnable. I am sure it's winnable. But it's tough. It is really tough. You know, I have to admit, although it's been ages since I last streamed, and it's been kind of nice getting back into it tonight. I think as a lot of people, or some people, especially those that have streamed before, they'll probably appreciate this. There is this sort of like energy you need for streaming, and for me at least, I feel like a longish but a decent sized break is kind of necessary from time to time. Yeah, and I think I've had that now. So maybe, I don't know, I'll try and squeeze a few more streams in. Maybe I'll try and squeeze. I mean, I know that I'm home every Wednesday and Thursday now. So maybe I'll try and squeeze a stream in, at least one stream a week in between now and, well, as long as I can possibly go. As long as there's decent. I think Dominator's away now as well, and I think it's, you know, if there's going to be a big content gap for a week or two, or however long he's gone away for. Then yeah, might as well try and make the most of that period. I have to admit, Dommy's done a brilliant job. That tournament was fantastic. Really enjoyed that, and very well played from Excal yesterday against America. I enjoyed watching that in the shadows. It was a good game. Excal was pretty monstrous on the day, to be fair. Yeah, very impressive. One of the things I was thinking about, though, actually, is one of the, there's a lot of World Series chat already, as you can imagine. The prep for it starts very early, and we're already nearly in April. That's 4 months away from qualification starting, so it creeps up very, very quickly. And one of the things that got me thinking about was the map pool for this year's World Series coming up. Because I think the meta maps right now still seem to be the meta maps. Like, Tiny Tactics, for example, didn't make it, but that's definitely going to get in there this year. And I can't imagine that the map pool is going to be drastically different. I thought the map pool for the World Series just gone was really good. Hello, Boreal1. Hello to you. Welcome. All right, we're good to go. Did I even update this? I did update the scoreboard. Okay, good. The CO13 Ganja can equalise. Whoa, there's an army issue. There is an army issue. Yeah, it was spotted immediately. So poor from it. Normally I check these things. Yeah. Could have put an H in there as well. Newbie spelling from Manti. 222 demo laser nuke. Alright, that's definitely correct. That's definitely correct. Things are definitely correct now. Right, we're good. So now we can go into game number 6. And just to remind everyone, we have Triple USA at the top, StaZzz here in cyan, Drunkle or Amca here in red, and Tommy here in pink. Opposite them, we've got the nuke here for Justice in the gold. We have Laser in support for Ganja in the green. And then in orange, we have Sop playing as the demo. But yeah, so I think with the maps, the World Series, I think what I was trying to get at was it would be nice to see a couple more maps, new maps that are like really decent or like rise up between now and then. I think there should be, given that how successful it was last year, because some of the maps were fairly new and they got played and it was really successful. I think we should see a couple more new maps. I was actually kind of against it before, and now I'm very much for it. Yeah, I certainly think that would be a good addition. And we are going to see a drop out of StaZzz here. I'm not so sure about that, you know. Especially if the force fire is on point. Which, no, it won't be. Okay. Force fire now, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. Now, it's not the best dozer from StaZzz. That was pretty poor, actually. Not really sure what he was trying to achieve there. Amca's going to come in for a drop. And that's going to get denied instantly. Yep. Really nicely done. We do have a drop. Ooh. Does keep the dozer alive, crucially. But is it going to be... Is it going to matter that much? Yeah, Tommy's actually way better prepared for this. Still double barracks, but he is going to lose. This is the thing. I don't think going for this is an option. I know your stronger player is here, but this player surely with the nuke opposite has got to go for the oils, because there's no way you're holding that supply. So I am surprised they've attempted to hold the supply, because look what happened now. And tech's coming in. Amca is rich. The plan clearly is to get onto the Toby spam, but is that going to work? We'll find out. These cats are getting cleared up, actually. Okay. Could potentially pull this off. Quite a big tech RPG push coming out of SOP here on StaZzz. StaZzz now is going to have to find a way. Yeah. Actually, that was pretty nicely done from StaZzz, you know. And now that V can go around, yeah, and deny that. Ooh, has to be quick, though. Has to be quick. I think he's going to get it. Yeah, he is. Oh, that's bad from SOP. I don't think he could have afforded that. Ooh, does take the tech with it. That's a lot of RPGs. Yeah, that's quite a lot of RPGs. StaZzz could do with a V or two here. Yeah, he's going to get a bit of support, I think, out of Drunkle now. Quite a big push coming out of Justice, but this firebase does get up. I think this aggression is probably going to get slowed down. Oh, a Crusade. Oh, wow. A Paladin drop, even. I completely missed that. That's very nice. Very nice from StaZzz. Really, really well played. And so far, the top team are holding against this. The only downside is Ganja is on a lot of oil. He's on 7 oil. So we could see a similar situation to the last game where the spam just gets too much. Having said that, though, Amca himself is on... he's on 5. I was going to say he's on 6, but he's just remembered that one now. So he's going to get on 6 shortly. StaZzz is the poor one. He's just the one trying to hold. I think SOP's made a bit of an error by not taking these oils here as well. S&D now out for... I think it was out for Ganja. Yes. The thing is, the longer they wait... Ganja hasn't even got tow yet. Kind of surprised. Colonel Burton's going to come out as well. Would like to see a third war factory out of Ganja. He's spending his money. Whoa. Laser locks do get swept up. But there is... I don't know if these are filled right. Tow does now come out. And they are filled. They are filled. Wow. Okay. Amca kind of caught with his pants down a bit here. And this could be a critical push. That's really, really nice as well. Just parking in there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Holds. Still holding on this left side, but it's all a bit of a distraction. I think the real action. That's really nice. That Ranger probably will kill that, you know. Yeah, it does. Really nice. Gats are in. And I think Tommy's hit the point now where he can't really do much more. So his own income's going to get dried up. He's going to have to micro these Vs very, very well. So far, so good. Probably needs to run away a bit now. Yeah, nicely done. Very well played. I think Tommy's done well this set, you know, overall. I've been quite impressed with him. I think he's done well. He certainly had a rough patch. I did watch his match against Jacob recently, and a bit of a rough patch against him, but then suddenly turned it on a little bit. Right. Nice push, but should get dealt with quite easily by Ganja, who is able to spam like there's no tomorrow now. Palace now going up for Sop. Sop has been the poor one this game. He's on 2 oils, though. 2 supplies, 2 oils. Not the worst economy. Amca now coming in with a very big push. Ganja's going to have to go back. And actually, this is the... Yeah, Ganja's going to be sort of split between 2 now. There's an Overlord out. That's going to get wrecked, though. Yeah. Probably should have at least killed the Dozer there. This is a really nice push. Really, really nice push. That push earlier didn't actually do as much as I expected it to. Ganja is coming in to try and help sweep this up. Ganja's still on 7 oils. Don't think he's made the most... I mean, he is spending his money, but... Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Yeah. As I say that. The army gets shredded. And 3-star now for Justice. That's going to be on the oils, I'm guessing. Yeah. It is. Those oils are dead. Although that only looks like a single barrage, so it might not die. Sop's taking some hits here. Let's find out if they do die. Oh, it was a double, was it? Oh my god. No, it was only a single. Doesn't actually take the both, only takes the one. So still 5 oils out here. Oh no. 2 more gone down. I think that might have been the Colonel Burton that we saw earlier from Ganja, actually. Or Ganja's 3-star. Possibly the A10s as well. Drunkle is also at risk of losing these 3. I didn't even realise Drunkle had these 3 oils. So at one point he was on 9 oils. But I don't think it matters. This is a nice drop from Tommy. I mean, when your base is looking pretty doomed, you might as well try something. Needs to get subliminal messaging. Can't really be forgetting that. Yeah, I think this is going to get swept up now. Yeah, it is. Justice coming in with just the right things at the right time. Nice micro, but there are about 100 Vs on you. There's a load of Vs on the right side. I think we are going to see a GG any minute from Team StaZzz here. They gave this a good go, though. They did give this a good go. Yeah, Drunkle now, his influence is slowly getting diminished. It's a bit ambitious. I probably would have killed these oils. GG from Tommy. Yeah, he is completely cooked. Colonel Burton at the back, taking both the oils as well. Really nice. And Ganja coming in for the final sweep now. Overlords in the back. I think there's just nothing. Drunkle's going to try and go for a counter-attack, but I think it's too little, too late. Was a nice try, however. Yeah, the base is gone. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Even I don't even think this... He'll kill the palace, and I think that's it. Yeah, this is it. That is the GG coming in right now, I suspect. Yeah, GG from Drunkle. And GG from StaZzz. Unlucky, though. They did give that a good go. Very, very tough for the Triple USA there. Very, very tough. Okay. That is 3-3. Let's update the scoreboard before I forget. I'd hope so, Pidix. I'd hope that it would. I've just seen your message. I'd like to think Tiny Tactics would... I'd be very, very surprised if it didn't, put it that way. Very, very surprised. But I've been surprised before. Yeah, nice set this. We're level at 3 apiece. We're now on Defcon, aren't we? Yes. Let's go Defcon. Yes, back to Defcon. So it's Defcon 4 out now, so we're 3-3. The last 3 matches, well, assuming it goes that far, we'll be on Defcon. Well, it worked. As long as you get a result, that's what counts. Four, 5. Okay, they're all set. Just need the top team to take some spots. Okay, right. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, because Ganja knocked Drunkle out, I think, of the last World Series. I'm pretty sure that's right, anyway. And I think it surprised quite a few people. Yeah, I do believe Ganja was the one to cause the shock then. I don't know. I'm putting it this way. I think the World Series before that, even I knocked Ganja out, but I think he wasn't playing at the time. It just goes to show, doesn't it, how one's level can change when you go from losing to me to beating Amca in the space of a year. Yeah, it just goes to show if you can't really. Okay. Hard Army Team 2. Okay. Alright, let's see what armies we get. China Stealth, Inf Tank. Right, these are the sort of armies I want to see. This looks nice. This looks lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's my initial impressions of this map, of this army selection. I like the look of it very much. Would be good to see it in its entirety. I actually can't remember what StaZzz was. That was the one person I was meant to look at. Hopefully his mates caught it though. I can't be responsible for all of this. Okay. No one's told him just yet. Okay, demo sounds right, actually. It was a GLA of some kind. So it's Tank Inf Stealth versus China Super Demo. Okay. That's funny. 50s, brilliant. I don't think Tommy's 50. I know he's like not young, but I might be going OTT a little bit. Oh dear. He's certainly done well tonight though. I quite like the way Tommy's played tonight. Demo opposite Tank, interesting. But StaZzz is the demo. Stealth for Ganja though, he'll certainly fancy. I wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I think if you're Amca, again though, being the China's rough here. Will Justice will they triple StaZzz here? They could, you know. They could. Because you'd expect the Super to go defensive against the Inf. And there's not a lot a demo can do against an Inf Licks when it's already having to think about a stealth and a tank. So it is on. Let's see what they go for here. Because if they go if this player goes defensive and they go across here, then the defensive player isn't really in a position to then counter-attack. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. We do have Tommy, though, playing as the Super Weapon General in pink. At the top left, playing with Drunkle as the Vanilla China in red, and then StaZzz in cyan as demo. Opposite them, we have a forward-looking infantry here, looking to be nice and aggressive. From Justice in gold. In green, we've got Ganja as the stealth. And lastly, we have Sop in the blue playing as tank. Right, let's see what they go for. I think one thing I'd like to see StaZzz go for a TT and an attempt at a dozer kill, but that might be difficult when you've got your dozer placed nicely there. And actually, even that one's quite nicely tucked away. But maybe that's not on. Yeah, EMP Patriot at the front. Is that far front enough? And actually, he's going for an outpost. Okay. That is not what I was expecting, actually. Full outpost. Okay. Some aggression here from StaZzz. That's a good, nice bit of play from him. He's going to get away. Might get into this building, but yeah, just to be an inconvenience, if anything. Ganja coming in with his own aggression does take a Tommy dozer. Okay. This is good aggression from Ganja, actually. He's played very nicely here. Good start from him. Tommy does get himself 2 oils, and in comes the Def... Oh my god. Amca. Whoa, he's in trouble here. He is in big trouble. Unless... I nearly did it. Amca! That's a shame. Drunkle, well, Sop getting away with one there for sure. Okay, support now coming in from Tommy. But he's still going to lose the War Factory. There are quite a few Gads here, though. Okay. I think Tommy needs to get himself a couple of Rangers and Ranger drop this as soon as possible. I think that's going to be the appropriate response here. Yeah, nice damage done overall there, I have to say. Super annoying to deal with. We did see StaZzz put a nice bit of aggression on the infantry as well. Quite passive from Sop's tank so far. He's just trying to deny StaZzz in the middle. Probably will achieve that here. Especially now that he's got the Scorpion rockets out. Although, Gats kind of are chewing a bit through them, aren't they? These now coming in, but there is quite a big push. I think that's going to have to be dealt with. Whoa, Amca is on the brink of death. He needs to get himself to Migs, but he's taking quite a lot of damage. And without Migs, it's going to be really, really tough here for Tommy. If he can get out of Colonel Burton... I don't think he's going to do that, is he? No, he's not. Ah, that's massive. If he could have got that up and then got a Colonel Burton, maybe he'd have had a chance. But no, I think that is going to be a bit much now, and he's just lost the V there as well. So unless StaZzz is cooking something, and it doesn't look like he is, yeah. Yeah, the China just took so much damage this game. Really, really rough. That one That one blob. That was painful. And StaZzz has taken a lot of damage here. He's being doubled. And actually, yeah, this is GG. There's only so much you can do here. It's quite tough for the top team. They just need to stabilise, but it's tough. It is tough. The infantry against the super is tough. The tank against the demo is tough. And having a normal China as support isn't ideal. Maybe a Lix out of the normal China would have been better. Certainly could have helped with any techs running around early on from Ganja. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Yeah, GG. And then if you go Lix, you can then very quickly get MiGs out, which you need to defend against the infantry. StaZzz isn't very happy with that, I can tell. By the rage quit. Yeah, GG. That is a 4-3 lead and match point for Team Ganja. Very well played by them. Create the next one. And we will set this score to be 4-3 for Team Ganja. Yeah, I think I'm surprised that it was double War Factory out of Drunkel. I have to admit that. I am surprised. I am surprised. I don't think that's the play. Surely got to get an airfield out. Because even before Black Napalm, if you have 2 MiGs out, that push at the front of your base is completely deleted. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Weird. A bit weird that. Not convinced at all. Okay. Someone's super weapon general here. Tommy. No. Justice. Justice is SWG. But he is BRB by the looks of it. Make sure he's changed his army. Tank first. Demo, China, SWG, yes. Just need him to change. We'll give him a chance to realise it first. But yeah, everyone is set correctly. Otherwise, do you know what? I've just realised I need to think. The decider, I think, is stealth times 6, you know. I'm pretty sure it's 6 stealth at the semi-final stage. There it is. Even accepted again. It's getting late. Not today, though. Not today. I've been pretty good recently. No hangovers for me of late. Just been too busy. Yeah, that's it. I've been too busy for drinking, and I've been too busy for 0 hour lately, so God knows what's going on. Anyway, Ganja here. Ganja here playing in the green as Vanilla China. Top left we've got Justice playing as the SWG in gold. He's on a hangover. And we have Sop in the top right playing as Demo. In the bottom right we have the equally hungover StaZzz playing in, as the Cyan tank. We have Stealth here for Amca, going for a double racks build, so there'll be some oil grabs from him. And then lastly we have Tommy playing as infantry in the pink. So you go. I'm surprised that they're going for an EMP Patriot at the front of the base. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. That surprises me. Bold strategy, one might say. Bold strategy. Yeah, not sure about that. Still think... If you know your opponent isn't... Do they know Where's the drone? The drone's over here. Okay. Kind of surprised the drone isn't on the infantry. It seems a bit weird to me. But each to their own. Both looking to get a bit of control in the middle. First flamer coming forward. That's going to get found pretty quickly by SOP. I'm pretty sure of that. Could get some damage done though. First tech is going to come out. Pretty sure it's going to go straight there. StaZzz seems to be aware because he's parking his gat in a very nice place. This flame is currently being microed though. StaZzz very quick is going to get back. Is he going to save the trucks? He might. I think he will. Yeah, well played from StaZzz. Looking like a tidy start. That's a very nice box as well. We have a normal raptor. That's beautiful. Some sort of damage came in because he's lost his power. Okay. Kind of missed. Oh, it was a TT. Must have been. Must have been a TT from Drunkle. Yeah. A lot of gas coming here. So, okay, fine. He's obviously got one of his war factories to defend the SWG. That makes sense. Better start for the top team here, I have to say. But StaZzz equally hasn't taken any damage either. And he'll fancy himself against SOP. I'm sure of that. This tunnel at the front did get cleared. But he has got himself a nice little concave at the back here. Yeah, a bit of an OP Raptor that in the end. And he is going to go straight to Alphas. Okay. Getting his second oil in now. Needs to evac. It was a bit slow. And now those three are going to get cooked by the Gats. Has to turn and face and at least take a Gat out here. Yep, does. Not the best start from Tommy this game, I have to say. Seems to just be going for loaded outposts. And I'm not convinced. I don't think that's the best thing to do. Those quads are going to do enough. Okay. StaZzz is trying to put some pressure on the right. Is he going up for a prop? He is not yet. Whoa, hang on a minute. Okay, he has still got a dozer. Did lose one earlier. Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Slightly ambitious going for this one, considering there's a flamer right there, but okay. Hold the line is now up, so alphas will be being built. Justice is floating quite a lot, actually. Oh, he's on 4 oils, okay. This might not even go for a decider at this rate. I mean, it's a pretty good hold from the top team. And Ganja knows exactly what to do in this situation, clearly. Yeah. And StaZzz isn't really having much success, and he's going to have to deal with alphas soon, and that's a very late prop. And he's about to lose his middle expansion here as well. I think the bottom team have screwed this. Whoa, first alpha came in, and it survived as well. Wow. This here could be a YOLO licks, because if you get a licks going across here and in here, then I'm not entirely sure. In fact, even a licks in this base now would be horrendous for SOP. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised they didn't go for a licks. It wouldn't have been spotted because the drone was over this base as well. The thing is, right, this is going to be seen. Never in my life did I think a drone at 5 minutes would spot a licks. I've seen it all now. And yeah, this is going to be the hunt. I think this is going to be the hunt. Oh no, it's not. CC gets dropped down instantly. Oh my god, how has that survived? Wow. Terrorists just randomly sitting there. Okay. Comanche. Should pick that off. It does. Very nice. Alpha, that is going to get the hunt. And it's going to get the war factory. And that might be GG's right there. It is looking very, very rough. Very, very rough. for the bottom team all of a sudden. It's been a very nice hold here from the demo. Really nice hold. And Ganja worked very nicely here with Justice. Yeah, the two of them have done very well. 2 airfields. Yeah, Justice played nicely this game. Still floating quite a bit. Would like to see a... Ouch. Would like to see a particle. In fact, he is actually... He's floating so much. He didn't even really need to go for these oils. I mean, Ganja could have just taken them. One thing I'll say is Ganja hasn't really got anything, actually, has he? Now that I look at it. I mean... Oh, very well played. Very well played there from Justice. Good spot. Particle now comes in. StaZzz is going to avoid the hunt. And the entire middle is taken here by StaZzz, by Drunkle. So they're not out of this just yet. He's going to lose his last war factory. No. Ooh. Well, that's definitely dead. Would have been really nice if he diverted that alpha, but couldn't quite do it in time. Is still able to produce... Has he got napalm? Yeah, he's got black napalm. Okay, so he's still able to get MiGs and he's still able to get elixirs. So that's better than nothing. And there is going to be a big push here on the left now. Yeah, this is the thing. Ganja hasn't actually got any gats now. So he's a little bit exposed. This is their window. This is the window of opportunity that they've been looking for now. And Sop's nowhere near. He won't be able to help out. Spectre. Ooh, nice X there. But the quads are going to get massive veterancy. And that veterancy is going to help kill anything that Ganja can produce. Ooh, that is a beautiful alpha. I think these two just need to get in and kill as many alphas as you possibly can. Actually, aren't any alphas left. Oh, that's very nice from Sop. Very nice unload from Tommy. What happened to that bus? It just got completely deleted. I think Justice, with his float, could have built a few Vs and I think could have helped this, but I think he's been caught out. That strat isn't even dying anymore. Yeah, bottom team are still in this. Especially with the elixirs being able to be produced a bit more. And comes more quads. The pressure is going to have to be kept up here. Triple arm stealer. 1 oil does go down. He is on 3 still. And he does have the entire middle. So the economy is good here for Drunkle. And he's spending the money. But yeah, right now there are no alphas in play. What was that? That was something. Yeah, Quad's having a good time now. Demo bike. Comes in. Alpha does get away. Alpha's going to get away here, actually. Okay. 1 does go down, though. Didn't force fire in time. And in comes a quad. Oh, sorry, a quad. And in comes some quads, but in comes the licks. Which is about to go down. Yeah. So it's all about this. Can it be held? Would like to see StaZzz get in. He is actually managing to reclaim this area, though, out of Sop. And he has a Lotus. Okay. I think the force fire is going to come in, though. Yeah, it does. Still took a market. Nicely done. It's going to be close. This is going to be really close. This has been a nice game, this one. It looked like the top team had done it. Especially when Tommy got hunted. But Drunkle very suddenly came into the game. And they breached them. And as soon as they breached them, it looked tough. I think Justice has just got a little bit overwhelmed this game. Yeah. MiGs are in play. Would like to see the MiGs take out a few of these MDs. Jarman kill coming in. Oh, that's actually a Jarman for... Oh, he tried force firing. Ooh. Could... Oh, no. Yeah. Should have probably gone in the middle of that and suicided. Bit of a mistake there from Sop. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Bit of pressure coming in from StaZzz, though. Only so much Sop can do, especially because his economy is limited to these 2 oils. Is, however, a 3-star, so he's probably getting some bounty. And Particle now coming in. That will be on... Oh, it's defensive. I don't think I agree with that. But then I guess it is pretty desperate times. It does take 2 quads, but you're better off trying to kill some oil. Kill these 2 oils. At least your teammates might have a chance. But yeah, Ganja here. I think the mistake from the top team was Ganja not taking 2 oils. I think that was massive. Because had he had a little bit more economy, he could have built enough defense or kept up enough gats to have at least defended Justice. They would have just never got in. But now, yeah, look at this. I'm going to say they threw it. I really am. I think they have thrown this. Hello, Nicholas in the chat, by the way. Ganja should be tank, not China. Yeah, no, it was China. It was China. It was China. Got me worried then. Sorry that I've only just seen that as well. It took me a very long time. But yeah, we're going 4-4. He was... Yeah, Justice was... Ooh, double rebel ambush. I don't think it matters. Okay, fine. So Sop is now on power, so they've tried to give it a little bit of a go, but it's too much now. Drunkle's got too much. GG from Justice. And any second now it'll be GG from Sop. I'm fairly sure of that. Yeah, GG. And very well played from the bottom team. It looked like for the second time this set that they were down and out, but they've just broke through. That's kind of, yeah, twice they've done that now. 2 times where they looked like they were dead and buried, but then they just came in with some last-minute mega push, and they've managed to pull it off. Okay, so let's just remind myself because I think it's in my description. This actually 40 people sneakily watching, which is nice. Let me have a look at the details of my own thing. If tied at 4-4, it's just 6-way stealth mirror. Yeah, okay, it's going to be interesting to see. It's that time. Could be a while. Could be here a while. Is it? Wait, is it? Okay, that might be my bad. I thought it was... Hello, Carl Casillo, by the way. They did, yeah, they did very well there. Let me get the description up again. For God's sake, I'm really rubbish at this, aren't I? More, there we go. That's what we want. Yeah, so this is the final game. Okay, I was nearly gaslit there. Stop not tunneling Justice. Yeah, do you know what? I think there was... I think it was just a little bit of overconfidence in a way. Almost, they were in such a good position that they just missed the fact that they had a bit of a weak spot there. On the one hand, yes, you could say Sop should have gotten across, but when you've got your 2 left mates in a position that looks so comfortable, it isn't your instinct then to then go and defend them. So I can kind of get why he didn't. Yes, he could have done, but I mean, even pro players can make that mistake. I think the bigger mistake for me personally was Ganja not taking his own oil. I mean, Justice was floating, like. 7, 8, 9, 10k the entire game. So he didn't need the 4 oils. Just give Ganja 2 of the oils. So for me, that was a bigger mistake. But yes, of course, no doubt about it. Sop could have got a tunnel across, absolutely. But yeah, we come to this, the final game. Have I even updated the scoreboard? I haven't. What a noob. Sorry, guys. 4-4. What a noob. Boreal 1 says a Fargo worth throw. Well, I don't know. That is quite a big statement. Oh, sorry. Maliki Taggart says StaZz's team did well to win this game after. Yeah, they did. No, I agree. But equally, I think Nicholas's point is not unreasonable. I certainly think that I wouldn't say it was so newbie, because I think that mistake can be made even by good players. But it was a mistake. There's no doubt about it. And yeah, StaZz's team for sure did well. No doubt about it. Great semi-final, by the way. We've got ourselves a decider out of it. Alright, we're ready to go. Excellent. We've got ourselves a stealth mirror. Okay, so we start in the bottom left with Tommy playing in pink. He is playing as the stealth. And then supporting him is Drunkle, also a stealth, in the red. And then in cyan we have, unsurprisingly, another stealth in the form of StaZzz. The triple stealth against them, we have Sop in purple, being supported by Ganja in green. And lastly on the left, we have got Justice in gold. Now, I think one of the things here are now, obviously with the balance and the way things are, obviously Tommy and Justice are the ones that are sort of, you know, I quote unquote, similarly skilled in the sort of bottom part of the three of them. However, they are both well, the entire Madness server is quite well like versed with stealth mirrors. They all play them sort of somewhat religiously. I'll say this much though, I do not like that box very much. I think that you're only going to be able to fit in 3 or 4 workers in there before they start spilling out. Let's see, I could be proven wrong, potentially. But yeah, I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. A bit of a battle. This is almost exactly the same time from these two players. But is this going to get denied? Oh my god, it just doesn't. Wow, that was close. That worker working on the double. That's nice from Tommy getting in the bunker. That's going to allow him to have a free passage all the way through with his tech. And it's just an empty tech, but... Oh, is it actually? Yeah, it is. It's just empty. Drunkle coming in through with his own tunnel here in the middle. Yeah, see what I mean? It's a good start from Tommy. Might just overextend himself here. Actually, could have potentially gone around there and denied the rebels. Slight mistake there. StaZzz now coming in with his own technicals. We have some kind of explosion over here. I think it was just 2 technicals dying. Whoa, massive TT on Justice. I would like to see Drunkle take that scrap and be a nuisance. He is going to be a nuisance now. Very nice. Yeah. Ouch. It's a rough start for Justice. Really, really rough. StaZzz, on the other hand, he's looking okay. Amca is looking okay. And actually, Tommy is looking okay. So yeah, certainly the bottom team having the better start here. This here is very, very rough for Justice. This is good. Tommy's looks sharp. He looks sharp here. Does get dealt with, but I mean, this might not last very long at all. Tommy's build order absolutely on the money here. He had a tactic, but there is going to be a counter attack on him. I think that's the right approach to take from Ganja here. Mind you. Is it? Because his mate's dying. No, it might not be actually. I think he's gonna have to, I think he has to support his mate. That 2 quad. He's gonna try and get himself another oil. Will Tommy deny? I would like to see him do that. Oh, really nice bring the radar van. No, he doesn't deny. Okay, small mistake there. Sop is going to try and help. There's a few quads. Alright, there is a defense coming in now, but is it too little too late? That bunker is going to be very, very helpful. Yeah, this was nice. Really, really nice from them. StaZzz getting all the way across here with a tunnel. I like that. I think StaZzz could be taking an opportunity to at least kick Sop off this area here. Middle seems fairly, slightly in the North team's favour. And I think this is now the point of not overextending yourself if you're in Tommy's position. He's only now building a barracks, yeah. Not the best. Okay, now we can go in for it. That quad there is the one to keep alive, but it does get shredded. I think he's going to, yeah, he loses the fight in the end. Let's take hang on a minute. Okay, no, he does lose the fight in the end, but he took quite a few quads with him. So now's the point where Tommy becomes a bit less useful. That's one way of putting it. And the top team, having now stabilised. And there's a super tech out here. And actually this position is going to have to be surrendered. So this is nicely done from the bottom team. Coming in with their own quads now. And this is the game where the experience of StaZzz just makes that little bit of difference. Although I have to admit, Tommy came in with that nice push, and he is managing to hold this area, so... Certainly not down and out. He's going to be temporarily on 3 supplies when he gets this back up. Quite a lot of quads out of Ganja and Sop, though. Super Tech needs to be very careful. Does get away safely in the end. Yeah, very much a battle for the middle now. Justice is just spending this time recovering. He's going to actually convert to a quick palace. I don't mind that. Okay. Yeah, game's going to probably stabilise at this point. Battle for the middle. The attrition, the war of attrition kind of will commence now. Okay, does pick that off. Oh, Super Tech! Ah, that's a shame. Not really as valuable in this matchup at this point, though. He's going to get another one, but it's just going to get wrecked straight away. Massive quad engagement here. I think StaZzz has overextended himself quite badly. But is it a distraction? Nah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Because now they can just pop back in and just extend back out here. I think that was a massive overextension from StaZzz. So much for his experience counting for something. That was, yeah, not his finest moment, if I'm completely honest. Pop now coming here whilst the distraction goes on here. Yeah, see, this is now just futile from Tommy. He's just throwing quads away for the sake of it. You can't continue the push. And Sop is the first on a palace, is he? No, StaZzz is, but he only just got there now. Sop actually is already on a market, is he? No, not yet. I think that's probably fake for the time being. But yeah, Sop seems to be slightly ahead here. And actually Ganja is now on the palace as well. So is this now the flipping point? Because this here is not going to do anything. Tommy has to realise that. And very, very suddenly the bottom team are probably... Yeah, they're going to get kicked off now of the middle. Because they've got the tech advantage. And then again, Jungle is also on a palace. They're just a little bit slower to it. They'll lose the entire middle in this time. Oh yeah, only just spotted them. Do we have 80 bullets from anyone? Not yet. No workers' shoes from Ganja just yet. Oh no, they've literally just come in that exact second. We do not have them from Sop. Or StaZzz. Stakes from both. Oh no, as I say, that comes in for StaZzz. Really on the money with the timing here. Massive engage in the middle. Dirt bus is now coming out of Drunkle. Kind of losing out though. And now the entire middle is taken by the top team. Ooh, does just keep that alive, does he? Yes, he does. Nice save. Oh, hello. If he can pick off... I think all he's doing here is keeping Justice's numbers low and just trying to make a nuisance of himself. But the problem is, giving so many quads away. I mean, look at the XP difference. 4-star for Ganja, 3-star for Sop. Justice is only 1-star, I guess. Oh, and Tommy is 3-star. Okay. He is going to lose this now. Whose is that? That's Tommy's. Okay. If that was over here, that would have been quite nice. Yeah, Justice is the one that's sort of weak here. I mean, unsurprisingly, considering the damage it took early on. But when you're only on 3-4 workers, that isn't going to be ideal either. He's trying to get himself a second supply in the middle, especially considering his team have it. We do now have buggies out of StaZzz. Sop is now on the upgrade, and he has a few buggies. Yeah, top team are looking to push. I'm amazed this has... Okay, he's slowly collected out of it. Needs to get a few more workers on that. Does hold though, overall, between the two of them. Amca does get away with it. And yeah, this little position Ganja had does now get cleared up. But there is a counter push. The 2 buses. This is actually potentially very nice. Taking the oils out. Yeah. Ouch. Really nice reaction there from Sop. This might just be the army that does it, you know. Because StaZzz losing his oils is huge. That's your strongest player losing his oils. Really not good. Doesn't... Why does it feel like I'm playing against Kazuya? I'm assuming Kazuya's tactic is to do this. Oh, I see. Hated the decider. Oh, Tommy didn't want the decider. I see. So, okay, Tommy wasn't so well versed. Bad decider, says Drunkle. But I wasn't the decider of that. Oh, I personally think it's a bit sucky. But Kazuya wanted it. He's the main sponsor for it. So, yeah, you got to kind of go with that. I think it's kind of interesting. There are worse deciders you can do. But it is much of a muchness, one might say. Some will prefer it, some won't. GG's, Tommy says, yeah, I think it's too. I think StaZzz too much damage there. It's GG's. Very well played from the top team, but then also very well played to the bottom team. Everyone did well. GG's, well played.
You have been.
Yeah, Team Ganja just sneak it there. 5-4 victory. Let's actually finalise that on the scoreboard before I forget. Right, GG's, well played. That was a very solid. What was that? How long did that last? About 2.5 hours? That's not too bad. Out of a best of 9, that's pretty good going. Very nice set. Soon final. Alright, I'm actually gonna make a reasonably quick exit. Because ZHM plays Stealth Mirror. I think I'm mistaken. no, ZH Mirror. ZH Madness do love a Stealth Mirror. It's very much a thing of theirs as well. Right, I am going to definitely leave it there because I'm knackered. I'm always knackered these days. I'm an old man. But GG's, well played. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I actually certainly did. It was nice to be back getting a stream in. Regarding streams going forwards, I will stream as whenever I can. It's tricky at the minute. I'm super busy. I have an exam coming up in about a month's time, but where possible, I will sneak one in. Worst case scenario, it'll be another 3.5, 4 weeks, and then I'll try and get a few more regular streams in play because I do need to get better at doing that. But yes, I will do my best to get back to you all very soon. But yeah, GG's, well played, and hope to see you all very soon. Take care, guys.